Many years ago, I remember vividly when I used to tell myself that I know everything. I used to tell myself, I used to know, like, I used to, like, feel like I know everything, that I don't need to learn anything from anyone. But not until I started trading forex, and not until I had encounter with God. I started reading Bible more. Then I get to understand that it doesn't work that way. It's okay to feel like, oh, we are on top of the world, we are smart, we are brilliant, we're strong, we are the strongest, we're the smartest people on earth. It's okay to know, there's nothing wrong with that. But when we say that, we got to have something to back it up. You can't say that you are the strongest man in the whole world and you can lift 1 kg, or you can lift, yeah, 0.5, like, I don't know what they call it, but you can lift it up. You are not deceiving me, you're deceiving yourself, because you are not being truthful to yourself in the first place. So, which bring us to today's topic, where we're gonna talk about the truth shall set you free, and I call it beginning of a greatness, beginning of prosperity. And this is one of the things that I got to learn at a very, even when I was like 25, 26, 27, even 28, even 29, even 30. So with that being said, just take your time to watch this video and understand what I mean. By the way, my name is Moshood. If today is your first time watching video, I am a forex trader and I live in Lagos State. And in this channel is where we talk about self-development and trading and vlogging. But everything in general is how we, or what and how we can grow together as a team. The first, we're gonna read the word of Bible, the word of God, that says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7, says, the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, and whatever you get insight. I have one more. No, I have one more. I have one more. And Proverbs chapter 8, verse 11 said, wisdom is better than jewels, and all that you may desire cannot be compared with wisdom. So why am I bringing this thing up? And why do we need to talk about this? I will share my own story, then we can get to talk about why. So when I started trading forex, this is when I get to realize all these things. So we're gonna start from there. When I started trading forex, I started by lying. When I was lying down, I started with option trading, and there was a app called Binomo, in case you're familiar with that. I started trading. I put like 20,000 naira, then I flip it to 40,000 naira same day, to 60,000 to 80,000 same day, while I was just lying down on the max. So I was like, okay, if I can do this, then I was like, okay, I'm the best. I know it all. I know it all. So what did I do next? I got more money. I put money in. Then guess what? I wasn't able to withdraw my money. The app crashed. Then I got to now be looking. I started browsing. I started researching on what is Binomo, what did they do. Then I realized that they are offshore trading. Then okay, how can I trade offshore trading in my country or where I was at a particular time? Then I found that I couldn't, but there's something I can do instead, which is forex trading. Then I said, okay, it seems like they're doing the same thing. Then I started trading. I started putting money. Back then, I started like putting a lot of money, but with no knowledge, I just started learning. I didn't even watch video at that. I didn't even watch any YouTube video at that, learning any strategy or anything at that particular time. I was just doing everything on my own, and I would go to seminar and all, and I would see people like, okay, I can train you, but most of the people that I do found that time was, I don't know what they call it, maybe MMM or MLL or MLC or something like that. So they are marketing all that stuff, not actually like trading. So I saw that I was in their circle. I saw that they are not really trading forex, but they're just marketing other stuff to people. So then that discouraged me to, okay, I said, okay, maybe I know, maybe I'm the only one who knows how to trade. So I started like trading, losing money back to back. I will win, there are some days I will win, there are some days I will lose. But I felt like it's just normal. So that goes on. Then it didn't stop until I lose for like 2-3 years straight. I'm not kidding. I sold what I could sell to get money and fund my account. I do all sort of stuff, but I was still losing. Until the day I was reading my Bible, and let me show you. In his word, that if any of you lack knowledge, let him ask him who give generously with no reproach. This, when I heard this, it makes me realize that, so if I don't know anything, there is someone in this world that are doing or who know what I need, so I need to go and get it from them. So what I mean is that it's okay to feel like we know everything in this world, but we should not forget that where we think, okay, there is this statement that we use in Nigeria, in my country, is where you think your money or your mindset or your knowledge or wisdom reach, someone else started from there. So whenever you feel like, oh, okay, this is where you are, someone is from there. That's where someone's a wisdom starts from. So imagine someone else's wisdom start from here, and this is your limit, this is your height, and someone else's wisdom start from here. Imagine where they are. So it means that you don't know anything. So this approach is what I started like trying to move myself from being to be a student, not a follower. So one of the things that I don't like is to be following people. I don't like to follow people. I don't like to be told what to do. But then I started diverting that attention and all those mindset to, okay, what is it I want to learn? I don't want to know how old you are. I want to learn from you. Learn, and be a student. And be a student of heart, be a student of this world, be a student of everything. That is the only way you can be. You have to be truthful to yourself. It's okay to tell yourself, I don't know it. When you say you don't know it, but how can I get it? How can I know it? Like, I want to know it, but I don't know it right now yet, but I want to know it. I'm not a profitable forester yet. I want to know it. How can I become a profitable? That is when the answer will start, the question and the solution to your hard time will start coming, when you realize that you're nobody, you're nothing. But how can you become something? How can you become somebody? How can you become great at what you're doing? There are some people who have the answers to your questions. So then now your mind is open to be searching for what you need, instead of you having a picture that you're not even close to yourself. So when I started noticing that, I know that there are a lot of people who are getting what I want, which is success and breakthroughs. Then I can tap from their grace, which is where the law of Abraham and Lot, from. There are some people who know what you need, and you need to tap from their blessing. You need to tap from their anointing. You need to tap from their grace. This is what I started applying to my life. Then I started learning more about myself. Okay, I don't know this thing, but how can I do it? How can I do it better? This person is doing it. How can I learn from him? How can I be a student, learn from him? Then my life started changing. I said, okay, the mindset, oh, I know this, I get rid of it. I don't know anything. Even in forest trading today, in terms of making money, you get to learn from people every single day. Even when you see a child, there's something you can learn from a child. For me, what I do learn from child, I learn persistence from a child. When, for example, I have plenty of children. When my son comes to me to say, okay, he needs something, when I tell him no, he never takes no for an answer. He never take no for an answer. He will come, before you know it, you will see what he was asking. The thing that I told him no, you will see him holding it. That is one of the things that I learned from children. And also I learned patience, having children. You can't be a father, you can't be a parent without having patience. You have to be patient with them. If not, you will get angry at every single bit of things that they do. Being in a relationship with a woman, you can learn things from it. Like, basically, you learn things from every single things in your life. So be a student of life. It will help you to grow as a person, and it will help. If you love this video and you enjoy watching it, you learn one or two things from it, and you feel like, okay, you have other people that would love to watch it, or you want them to learn from this video, don't forget to share with them, like this video, and if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe, and helps. And also, we have a free Telegram group where you can join down below. It's help, we do post educational stuff where you can learn from us, and we can also do live trading in 1 time or 2 times in a week, and we'll be waiting for you there. And if you want to learn my trading strategy, or if you want to trade with me live, click my website where you can subscribe to that, and I will see you on the other hand.